Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice. Hi yogis, and welcome back to Authentic. This is the second class in a 5-part series for you that is sweat themed. So I want to invite you to take your thumb and connect it towards the base of your ring finger, and then place your palms face up. So this is Tattva Mudra, and this is going to help you tap into your authentic self. You can close the eyes, lengthen up through the spine, and take some deep breaths in and out. And as you breathe in and out, my question for you today is, what is important to you? Is being healthy important to you? Is taking care of yourself? Is standing up for women's rights? What is important to you? What are your values? And if it's important to you to take care of yourself or to love yourself, can you weave these values into your practice today to set an intention? Let's take a couple more breaths. And then we're going to start to warm up the body. So we're going to release this mudra and then take an inhale, lift arms up towards the sky. And then gather the palms into the heart center. Let's do this a few more times. So inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale the palms at heart center. And then inhale the arms all the way up. Land your right palm, stretch over to the left. Take the inhale, lift the arms up. Land the left palm, reach over to the right. Lift the arms all the way up. Pivot into a twist so you land your left palm on the right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale the arms all the way up. And then twist the opposite way. And then lift both arms up. Let's gather our palms into our heart center. Come onto the hands and the knees and move through a few core warm-ups. So leave your left knee exactly where it is. Lengthen your right leg long, and now just place your hand on your sacrum and see that your right hip is level with your left. So if your hip is popping up like this, I want you to lower it back down. And then really keep your spine in anatomical neutral. So your spine does not need to be flat, but you don't want to be dipping into this back bend, right? You want to be in anatomical neutral. And then I'm just setting up with this cat on my mat. Take an inhale, arm long, leg long, and then tap your elbow to meet your knee. And if this feels like too much with your knee and your arm lifted at once, you can also do this with your knee drawing in and no arm lifted. And you don't need to choose the same variation every day. Like say you choose it one day, and then the next day you're like, I'm tired. That's not the right fit for me. That's okay. This practice is about you being your teacher, yeah? So you are your first teacher, and I'm just here as a facilitator, a guide, to invite you to explore different things, but ultimately you are the one choosing what's right in the end. Let's do one more. And now leave your left foot where it is. Just take the left toes off the side of the mat a little bit. Bring your right hip to stack upon your left. Lift your right arm up. So this is like a half moon, but on the knee. Now you're gonna land your right foot. Land your right palm, reverse the warrior. And then come all the way around. Land your left palm, land your right palm, come back to a table. Forgot to mention, if your knee feels sensitive at any point, you can put a cushion underneath the knee or fold over the mat. Let's do a few back bends. And then come all the way into neutral, go the opposite way. So leave your right knee, lift your left leg long. Draw your right arm up, big breath in. And then see if you can tap the elbow to the knee. We'll do this a few times. And if at any point having the knee lifted, having the arm lifted does not work, just lower it back down. So today's focus is working on our legs. So in practice 1, we really focused on the core. Today's practice, we're gonna really focus on the legs. But obviously, like any healthy workout, we want to strengthen and stretch through all parts of the body. So we will still be activating the core and working with the arms at the same time as focusing on the legs. Do one more. And then lengthen the left leg long. Just land the left knee alongside the right. And we're gonna tuck our toes. Come all the way up and back to your down dog. Leave your left foot where it is. Lift the right leg up towards the sky. Stay lifted with the right foot up overhead. Take about 5 deep breaths. Draw the right knee in, step the foot between the palms. Lift the arms all the way up. So this time you're coming all the way up to a crescent lunge. Keep your arms up overhead, big inhale, and then hinge your arms back. Let's just do this 3 times. 2 more. Last one. Lift the arms all the way up. Open up to warrior 2, and let's inhale, reverse here. Exhale the elbow onto the knee. Just do this a few times. After the last one, perhaps you land your right elbow onto the right thigh. If you want an extra challenge, you might lift your right arm up and pretend you're holding onto this beach ball. Stay strong with your right leg still and anchored. Just take 5, 4, good, 3, nice, 2, last one, lengthen up, lengthen your right leg. Reach your right arm forward. Take your right arm alongside your right calf, lift the left arm up. And now maybe you shift weight onto your right foot, right fingertips, Ardha Chandrasana. 3. Good work. 2. Last one. Bring your left foot to stack or land alongside the right, palms together. Now take your toes a little bit out, heels in. Bring your palms into your heart center. And we're just gonna explore lowering and then lifting. So it's like we're coming into our yogic squat, but not quite all the way. I'm gonna turn so you can see what I'm doing. Just keep going like this. And if you want to add a little bit of movement, go for it. I told you I'm not a dancer. So this is like about it for the dancing we're gonna do. But if you feel like dancing, go for it. Exercise does not need to be so serious. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one, stay. And let's just keep doing this for 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Last one. And then come all the way up. Lengthen the legs. Step the left foot in. Take the inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, lower, land the palms, step all the way back to a down dog. Perhaps you move through a flow, so you come forward, lower all the way down, lift the heart up, shift all the way back to the down dog, step the feet in. Leave the right foot where it is. Lift the left leg up. Keep it lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Draw the knee in. Step the foot between the palms. Lift all the way up. Come to the crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge the arms back. Do a couple more like this. Amazing. Just do 3 more.
The drop of the beat.
2 more. Last 1. Lift the arms up. Open up to a warrior 2. Reach your right arm back, left arm forward, and then just flow with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left elbow onto the left thigh. Keep going like this. Three more. 2 more. Last 1. Lengthen all the way up now. Lengthen the left leg, shorten the stance. Reach the left arm forward. Take the left arm alongside the left calf. Reach the right arm up. Oh, I just realized I forgot something. Come back into the extended side angle. Maybe you lift the arm up. Get really strong. We can't miss this. If your leg is shaking, you're doing it right. Know that discomfort is a good thing. Pain, back off. Discomfort, can you sit with that discomfort? Can you be in that discomfort, knowing that nothing lasts forever? Take 1 more breath. Lift all the way up. Lengthen the left leg. Now reach the left arm forward. Left arm alongside left calf. Perhaps you shift weight onto your left foot, left fingertips. 3, 2, and then 1. Come up to stand, right foot alongside left. Palms together, stand in your mountain for a moment. Let's take an inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Take the inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, land your palms, step your feet all the way back. In your plank, what we're gonna do is step our right foot forward, lift our right arm up, land the right palm, step the right foot back, opposite side, left foot lifts, lift the arm, land the arm, left foot back. Let's double time, so we step, curve, lower, step back, opposite side. Keep moving like this. If you would like to modify, you can have your back knee grounded. That works as well. It's not about being the most impressive. It's not about doing the most intense things with your body, right? I've seen so many injuries happen in the yoga space over the years because people's ego gets in the way. It doesn't matter. You're at home. You're doing this on demand. No one's watching. So do what works for you. Okay, if you want to up it, I'm going to give you one more option. You might hop, lift the arms up, land the palms, hop back. Go like this. Just do a few more. 3, 2, last 1. Hop, come up to your squat. Press through both feet, lift up. Grab hold of your weights. All right, if you need to take a sip of water at any point, take a sip of water. Do what you need. Actually, now that I've invited you to do that, I'm gonna do that as well. Do what you need. All right, now if you wanna use your weights for this next part, We're gonna add the weights just to enhance the experience. Not mandatory, not needed. If you don't have them, if you don't want to use them, place your hands together, step your feet wide, heels in, toes out. We're gonna move to the rhythm of the music. In 3, 2, 1, we lower and lift. Amazing work. By the way, the musician whose music is in all these yoga classes, his name is DJ Taz Rashid. Amazing. And he also has a sober story. And he was a guest on the Sober Yoga Girl podcast, which is my podcast. He was one of my first guests. Really inspiring person. Left the matrix of his 9 to 5. Now does yoga music professionally, so I recommend checking him out. Let's lower down, stay in your squat, lift your arms wide. Okay, now we're gonna pivot. So you're gonna pivot and then open. And now I want you to be mindful here of what your whole leg is doing. So you wanna pivot the whole way so that your knees are pointing in the same direction as your toes. Good work, team. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay on one side. Now can you bend and lengthen your back knee? Good work. 3, 2, last one. Keep it long. Bring your palms face up, bicep time. Keep the knee bent. So we're really, really strengthening our legs right now. Do one more, and then add a shoulder press. So familiar movements, we've done them before in the first sweat class of the Authentic series. Do one more, lift your weights up, place the weights together. Can you dip and lower the weights overhead? Just do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way forward. Let's upwards row. Just give it 3, 2, nice work. Last one. Take the palms together, open up all the way, lift the arms wide. Let's pivot. Amazing work, just 3, 2, last one. Come onto the opposite side, keep the knee bent, biceps. Okay, let's add shoulder presses. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring your weights up. Place the weights together. Can you dip and lengthen? Just 5, 4, 3. Good work, 2. Last one. Come all the way forward. And then just do some rowing. Do 3, 2. Last one, nice job. Come all the way forward. Land the weights. We're gonna come into a goddess squat and just stretch out our arms. So open our arms. Take the right arm underneath the left. Stretch through the shoulders. Take one more breath. And then open the arms. Stretch the other way, left arm underneath the right. Good, take deep breaths. And then come all the way up to stand. Take the toes in and just step the left foot to meet the right. You made it. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Take the inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, land the palms. Step all the way back. And then just land the knees. Take hold of a yoga block. I would recommend a foam one because it's a bit lighter. You're gonna take this block, place it between your calf and your thigh. If you don't have a block, it's all good. It doesn't really matter. Just use whatever you have in your home. Let's lift the leg up. And now what we're gonna do is close, open, close, lift it back. Just do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take your leg all the way up. And now what you're gonna do is little pulses. Squeeze the block. Excellent job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do little lifts. Just give it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land the knee. We're almost done. Last push, opposite side, and then we stretch it out. So leave your right knee where it is. Lift your left leg up. Let's close, open, close, lift it back. Just do 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Last one. And then take your leg all the way up and do little squeezes with the block. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little lifts. Five, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Last one. Land the knee. Slide the block to the side. Let's finish strong with a plank. Place your palms on the mat. Tuck your toes, lift up. Feel the space between your shoulder blades lifting. Draw your navel in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift all the way up to down dog. You made it. All right. We're gonna stretch out through our right side. So leave the left foot where it is. Lift the right leg up. And then draw the right knee in. Step the right foot between the palms. Land onto the left knee. Leave your left palm where it is. We're gonna start by lifting our right arm up. Land the palm on the sacrum. Maybe you kick back, coming into a quad stretch. Just keep breathing. And then release your left foot. Take the right palm forward. Walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Good, just stay in it for 3, for 2. On 1, you're gonna take your hands forward. Lay the right shin across the width of the mat. We're gonna chill out here for a couple of breaths in our pigeon pose. You can come forward. So what is important to you? What are your values? This was the question at the start of the class. We all have different values that guide our actions and our choices. I did this very powerful exercise last year during a free Sober Curious Yoga Week that the Mindful Life Practice hosted. And I can't remember how the exercise went, but we thought about our values and then we thought about our actions. and whether our actions were in line with our values. And I definitely know when I was teaching yoga and drinking that my actions were not in line with my values, right? My values are about my well-being, but then I'm ordering takeaway food, and does that line up? My values are about getting well rested, but then I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep. Does that add up? So what's important to you, and how is that influencing the choices you make each day? Take one more breath in your pigeon pose. And then you're gonna come onto the palms of the hands, lift all the way up to your down dog. Leave your right foot where it is, lift the left leg up. Draw the left knee in, step the foot between the palms. You can land onto the right knee. Leave the right palm where it is, lift the left arm up. Take your left palm back. Come into a bit of a quad stretch, gaze over the shoulder. Good, just take 3. Take 2. And then last one, release the foot. Take the left palm forward, walk the fingertips back. Lengthen over the left leg. Take one more breath. Walk the hands forward. Lay the left shin across the width of the mat. Snuggle the knee back. Come forward into your pigeon stretch. Take one more breath. And then this time we're gonna roll onto the left bottom and then send the right leg all the way around. Lengthen the right leg long. Let the left foot come on the inside of the right thigh. Lift the arms up and then come all the way forward. Take a few more breaths. And lift all the way up. And let's extend our left leg. Take the right palm to the inside of the left thigh. Lift the arms up. Reach all the way forward. Hang out there for a few more breaths. let's come all the way up. Slowly start to roll all the way onto the mat. Draw the knees in. Open the arms. Land the right palm, gaze over the left shoulder. Just draw the knee all the way up through center, open through the right arm, drop the knees over to the left, gaze over the right shoulder. Draw the knees all the way up. Give your body one last little hug. Slowly extend your left leg and then your right leg. Come into your final resting pose. And I'm going to bring you back in a couple of moments when the practice is over. Please let me feel inner peace from the center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from the center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from the center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from the center, at the center of me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just give your body a wake up wiggle. A nice long stretch. Fingers all the way through your toes. Take the knees into the chest, give your body a sweet little hug. And then just make your way up and over to a seated shape with the palms at the heart center. If you feel connected to it, you might return to the Tattva Mudra, which is connecting your thumb to the base of the ring finger, thinking about your truest, most authentic self and how to bring your values and what's important to you into your actions today and every day. And then let's just gather the palms at heart center. Closing with our intention. It is the ancient intention. It's the original intention. Passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's just finish with an Om sound, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in and make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing the space, sharing the practice. Light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you.